So for this exercise, you're going to find a wall that you'll come against, and you're going to take a foam roll, pin it between that inside hip and the wall, but don't lean your body into it. So if you were to take this foam roll out, you wouldn't fall. So a nice upright stance. Stick that foam roll between your inside hip and the wall so you're nice and straight, and then you're going to lift this inside leg up, and as soon as you do, you should feel wherever the hip bone is on that outside leg, just behind it on the side of the butt cheek, it's the glute medius muscle. That muscle should already be on fire. You should feel that. And if you're not, there's a couple adjustments that you can make. So you might be kind of dumping your pelvis forward and arching your back. So you want to try to brace the core a little bit so you're not arched at your back. This is drawn in, back is nice and straight. You also want to make sure you're not leaning into that, because if you're leaning, then you're shifting your weight away from that leg and you're losing that muscle contraction. So just like this. And you also want to make sure, pay attention to what's happening at the inside. So at that hip on the inside, you want to make sure it's not hiking up. So your pelvis is nice and level, not dumped forward, and not leaning into this. And if you have all of those three things, you should feel, mine is burning right now, right here, okay? And you can also do the same thing. If you don't have a foam roll, you can use a yoga block and accomplish the same thing, or honestly anything around your house. If it's an exercise ball, get creative with it, but it works just the same with the yoga block.